Time I'd like to ask everyone to please remain seated throughout the show and keep your arms, hands, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we're taking care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Jared, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Yes. Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CB. And we are rolling. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Jared, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree, I love this song. Sing along. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in Mae Clark's face. She can never look at breakfast in the same way again. These tough guys could turn anything into a weapon.
Kick in with the dough. And if you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time.
Get down. Or is it them? Nah, just a bunch of rubber-naked tourists.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come in.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
Seth, get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, Muggsy, whatever you say.
Hey, how'd you know my name? Anyway.
I have seen this movie before.
What did he see? Fancy cars, take it out. Soapy.
You're making a big mistake here, Muggsy.
Scream out, I'm gonna get out.
I can just walk down the middle of the movie.
Here they come, boss! Get out your grinders!
I'm gonna go by Mr. Osborne.
I'm hit! I'm hit! Foxy! They got spin! Foxy! Foxy! Squid's hit bad! Real bad!
Just mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Oh, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little bird.
That's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you're one of my friends. I reckon you're one.
Now the wind clears, the perfect time for me to collect up all the evidence.
It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Hey, go on, this is nuts. What's this?
Get yourself up! Maybe the judge will go easy on you.
Well, look at it this way. At least you can't get any worse. Okay, here's your words. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kinda creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's The Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now activated. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to override all detonation expires T-minus 5 seconds.
What is that thing? There it is again! Okay, that's enough grief. Glory be to one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow. Got a load of that junk, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move when I work the goods. I think they knows a few extra bodies around here. If you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. It just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Ooh, I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Both audiences and filmmakers demonstrated an early interest in the macabre, although the term horror wasn't used to describe film genre until the 1930s. Wow, it's really a jungle out there. Where are we?
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who swung through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen chimpanzee actors over the years.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Look, I'm no good at being noble. It doesn't take much to see that the problems of 3 little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this great world. Someday you'll understand that. Now. Here's looking at you, kid. Inside of us, we both know you belong to Victor. Trying to work the thing that keeps him going. That plane leaves the ground and we're not ready to regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. But all that matters. You didn't have it. You lost it. You can't pass it on. You got it back.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 16 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little kitty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish, you have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
I wonder how we can get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the yellow brick road? No, I did not think of that. Sing along, folks. You know the words.
From all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step in time!
I feel the need for the spirit.
I'll be back.
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. Is it safe?
Look at your gun! I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up!
Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Now please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And when these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing, when I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly.